Right, good morning, Tom. I'm finally at Burton Agnes Hall, and I'm just walking into the Great Hall, and we have a notice board here which I'll linger on so you can read it for yourselves. It's Tuesday morning, the weather's fine at the moment. Hoping it's to stay fine so I can get some shots of the outside. But this is the Great Hall, the original Elizabeth carving and plasterwork in this room depicting biblical, allegorical and mythological figures is matchless.
Yeah, because it's angled into the room.
And of course we have to have a look at the ceiling. Ceilings are very important. Some magnificent paintings here. So this is the inner hall. And we have an information board which I'll linger on once again for you to read. I'm very, very fortunate to be able to do this today. I've been given permission by the owners to do this video, so I'm extremely grateful for their generosity on that score. And it is a truly magnificent place to visit. So I'm now in the red drawing room. The red drawing room was the original, the first of 3 family parlours in the 19th century, when the drawing room started to be used for morning calls and ritual teas, or ritual afternoon tea. The original Elizabethan wood panelling is gilded to give it a sophisticated and expensive look. This is amazing. Imagine having your tea in this room, Tom. Right. So we're now in the Chinese room, and just read this little top piece here. The Chinese room is the second of the original family parlours in the early 18th century, when Chinese artefacts became popular. The original oak panelling was replaced by Chinese lacquer screens that you see today. The screens were almost certainly imported as conventional screens and adapted for this use, and show scenes of festivals from Chinese life. Terrific. And we are now in the dining room. So we are now going upstairs. So, the oak staircase. The original massive oak staircase at Burton Agnes is one of the most remarkable of its age and is a continual newel design. This type of stairway involved directly from the cramped spiral vices that were lodged in the turrets or tucked away in the angels of the wings of earlier Tudor houses. Where is it? Might be a little bit of glare from the window because the sun's shining through it on these pictures. So we're now in the music gallery. These pictures are so big that I can't get them in on full screen, and I've got it down to its minimum, but this is wonderful, this picture. So full of life.
What were they doubting it wasn't what? Because they come back and they didn't recognise the sea. And I said, no, it's when you should say that. Because everybody who comes from Bath says they can't recognise the sea. I said, but it is a gateway, it's not sort of a gateway, it is a gateway. Oh, it's restored again. Well, that's why it was artists. Yes, that's what I did. Yeah. But no, it's his actual. Yeah. That's what his they bought it. When he bought it, he had to pay more for that than he did for the Roma. Yeah. Which shows that the Impressionist paintings were not particularly popular during that time. And I think it was in the 1950s.
Oh, this is the Justice Room. A small dressing room known as the Justice Room separates the two state bedrooms. The Lenin-fold style panelling dates to about 1530 and was originally at Leconfield Castle near Beverley. Just take a view out of this window and right, we're now into the King's bedroom. Bedroom fit for a king. Right, we are now in the white drawing room. A description of the paintings on the wall here. Well, as I said, Tom, this is many, many years since I was last here. I probably brought my mum round years and years ago. She loved coming round to Burton Agnes. And it's so wonderful to come back and have the privilege of being able to do this video. I'm extremely grateful. love these old creaky floorboards. And there isn't many people walking about, which is very fortunate. Because like we say, it's awkward trying to film with other people. You don't want to be intrusive. Right. So we're now going up the second set of stairs. So we're now in the long gallery. The long gallery occupies the entire length of the house. Initially it was used for exercise, particularly by ladies when the weather was not clement enough to go outside. And they weren't kidding when they were saying it's the long gallery, Tom. And this ceiling is amazing. I'll walk down to the other end after we've been into this room. And this is the library. Right, when the hall was built, libraries did not exist, and this room was described as gentlemen's lodgings after the long gallery ceiling collapsed. This room was not used and it became derelict. The room was restored in 1951 with the first section of the long gallery, and so on and so on. Lovely clock. I love clocks. And that's some of the books. The carving in this woodwork is unbelievable. I think you probably found a job today getting anybody to do something like this. So I'll go back into the long gallery.
Still live here. Still live here.
Hang on. Look at the servants.
I'm not to load up those ones. So I think that's about covered the inside, Tom. This stained glass window is on the first staircase. Right, this is the garden gallery, Tom. I've bypassed this one. So this is the garden gallery. And door handle. Magnificent.
Oh, this. Oh, it's a lovely show,
Oh, it's not iron.
Yeah, it does. Right, Tom, I'm here with one of the staff members, Verity, who was very kindly showing me this family tree of is it the Bempton family?
It is. It's the Henry Griffith built the house in 1598 and it was finished in 1610. So this is Henry here.
Right.
Here. So this is, he married Elizabeth. And then the line goes down and down, and then it changes to the Boyntons because Henry didn't have any heirs to take the house on. He had a daughter and she married a Boynton. So then it carries on through the Griffith-Boynton line and it comes right the way down. So we're talking about 1598 when the house was built. But prior to that, they lived in the manor house. So the Griffiths were in the manor house,
Right.
which was that started off in 1173. This house has never been sold and it's never been bought. It stayed in the family. And then we come down here to Marcus Wickham Boynton, who the present owners inherited the house from Marcus, but Marcus didn't have any family, so he chose another side of the family, which was the Cunliffe Listers.
Right.
And he left it to Simon, but Simon was only 12, so his mum had to come and look after it. And she came from Swinton Hall, and then Simon came back to the house. He'd met his wife.
Yes.
And they got married in the church here, and have lived here ever
Wonderful.
after, with 5 children.
Really? Well, that's terrific that it stayed
Oh yeah, in the family.
in the family, yeah.
Yes, it's wonderful, wonderful. So that's the whole. It's never moved out the family.
Terrific. Well, thank you very much, Verity.
You're very welcome.
And,
We hope to see you all again.
Yes, thank you very much indeed. And we will be back again. My wife would like to come round here again, I think.
Most people do come back.
Yeah.
There's lots to see.
Lovely. Many thanks.
Many thanks.
Right, Tom, well, I'm about to leave inside the hall now and just get this magnificent door knocker on the main door, the entrance. So we'll have a look outside. Well, it's truly amazing that this place has stayed in the same family. It must be pretty unique as regards stately homes and halls and what have you. And I'm ever so grateful to have been able to video this and had permission, and really you need to come and see it for yourselves. In your own words, Tom, come and check it out for yourself, because you would never be disappointed in this. It is truly a marvellous place, and of course right on my doorstep. So we'll have a look down at the sculptures down here where the pond is. Getting a bit breezy now. I think the last time I was here was at a Rolls-Royce meeting with the Yorkshire section of the Rolls-Royce Enthusiast Club, but we didn't come round the house. It's many years, like I said before, since I was here at the house. So going down to the pond, lily pond. I'm presuming there'll be some fish in here, I should think. I don't know. Oh no, I can't see any. So all this is the grounds. And we're now at the back of the hall. Right, we'll have a walk further down. Well, there's various statues around in the grounds, Tom. I can't tell you who they are. There might be information about them in the house, but I'm making my way down here. There's no names or anything. So this is the entrance to the hall from a little road just further on in the village, not far from where I turned off, but it's cordoned off. The public can't come up here. So I don't quite know what that house is. It's not open to the public. It's well, this is the main driveway, what we're on now, and we have a gentleman here. Whether there's a gladiator or not, I have no idea. Again, there's no name or anything. But all these bushes and what I don't quite know. Yeah, I don't think they're conifers. Oh, there might be a type of conifer. All different shapes, basically. Right. I'll just have a last film of the frontage. And once again, a big thanks to the owners of Burton Agnes Hall for allowing me to do this video, and thanks to Laura and Verity for their help and kindness. Thank you very much indeed. Come down, check it out for yourself. Don't miss it. Right. Well, I found myself in this called the Undercroft. I'll just dwell on this for a while for you. So it looks as though it's been used for storage in its day. And that's the start of a staircase. I'll just pause it a minute. Well, I've gone up this little staircase. I thought it was blocked off actually, but it's not. And this is the living quarters. The one main room approached from outside by a staircase will originally have been the main living quarters for the Lord, his family and some of his retainers. It served as a dining hall and sleeping accommodation with little privacy afforded to the family. Well, I nearly walked past this and just look at this ceiling and the woodwork in that. Absolutely amazing. And that's one serious dining table by the look of it. Wow. Right, we'll go back down. Now this is the side of the hall, Tom, and then there's entrances with these eagles guarding the left and the right of the entrance. I love chimney pots as well. Right, let's go and look at the church. Not quite sure what this is here. Might have been like a water fountain or something, but there is a date on it, 1859. Well, this is Burton Agnes Church, Tom, which is all part of the estate. I've just walked through a little entrance, little gate from the hall end. So we'll have a, as you say, we'll have a dander around this. It's well, it has got a clock. And It's nearly 12:20. Let's go and take a peep inside. Right, well, unfortunately, Tom, I've got here to the entrance, and it's, as you can see, it's all padlocked up. It says open on that sign there, and there is no other doors leading in, so we can't get in. I'll have to check up on the opening times. I'll go online and check it up, but the lady at the pay desk did say it was open to go and have a look, but no go. But anyway, while we're here, we'll look at some of these old gravestones that are against the walls. We can't leave without doing this, can we? Oh, it's a pity that. Anyway, again, it'll be a problem trying to catch and read dates, but 1864 on that one. 1859. Burton Agnes village, where I am, we're literally 2 miles from the church at Harpham that I videoed a couple of weeks ago. And Burton Agnes Church was, of course, the next one on the list. And while I was at the hall, I thought I'd take advantage and do the church at the same time, but I can't get in. 1892, I think, that one. Oh, a dead pigeon down here.
No, leave the gentleman alone.
Morning.
Come here.
'Yes, there's a lot of stones. Unfortunately, you can't catch the dates. (1878). (1866 and 1869), and I'll have a walk further round. Oh, this tomb here is completely unreadable with all the moss on it. Yeah, there is another door there, but it's all locked up. This one here Mary Boynton departed September the 8th, 1844. Now this is tomb of the Boyntons who once had the hall many years ago. Harriet, wife of Sir Henry Boynton, Bart, born 1872, died 13th of September 1889. I think that's 1872 to 1889. There's some more writing on here, but it's a shame they aren't cleaned off, you know, so you can read them. There's a plaque here that, again, I'm just trying to get these cobwebs. You can hardly read it. It's all Boynton, the Boynton family, but unfortunately it's the latest date on this is 1989. Anyway, there's some more. Now, I was told that there was a Wilberforce buried here, or probably buried in the church. Wilberforce being that a relative of William Wilberforce. But I haven't come across. There's no graves, as you can see. It's all just cut grass. It's like a huge lawn. All the stones are against this wall, so I haven't come across a Wilberforce grave, but that could be in the church, and of course I can't get in. Yeah, it's all 1800s. I haven't come across anything older, although these are old stones, but there's no. Oh, here we go. Oh no, it's too damaged. Something 50, I think. So that's it, Tom. That's very unfortunate we can't get in. We'll have to call back. I'll find out when it's open. Right. We'll head back to Bempton. And once again, many thanks to all who run the hall. All who run the hall, yes.